Hey guys, it's been a long time since we've done a recipe video, but thank you for sticking with us. I know we have some new subscribers. I don't know if y'all are here for the farm videos or for the cooking videos or just for the occasional, all of it, the occasional trips that we take. But so today we're going to be making something super simple. It's a courtesy recipe, thanks to Nana. And she makes these sometimes. She cooks almost every Wednesday night and we go eat with her. And they are so good, but they're so simple.
And really addicting.
And so addicting because you just like walk by and just pop the whole thing in your mouth and you're like, man, that was good. I want some more. Yeah. And
they're like potato chips.
They are.
Can't eat just one.
And Cora and I were talking about some just different things that she could take for school snack. These are perfect for a snack, I think, and I don't think they're that unhealthy. I mean, they're not that unhealthy. You don't want to eat, a lot, but, well, you do want to eat a lot, but you shouldn't eat a lot. Anyway, shouldn't eat a lot. So we're going to make some really simple roll-ups, and I think there are some different variations that you could do for this, but we're just going to do, like, the basic, and then, offer some suggestions on some different things that you can do. Yeah. So we're going to do the basics and then offer some different suggestions on things that you can do. What you'll need for this is half a block of softened cream cheese, and we've kind of got it mushed around in a bowl here. Right now it's as soft as we were going to get it for this video. You're going to need sour cream, mayo, garlic powder,
salt, some cheese.
We prefer cheddar.
We got some sprinkle cheese.
Yep. The green part of a spring onion.
And tortillas.
We prefer flour. If you want to use low carb tortillas, I think all of this is low carb. So if you're doing keto or something where you can't have that many carbs, the low carb tortillas are great. But anyway, we'll get started. We don't have exact measurements, so this is kind of a measure with your heart type thing for a lot of it, but she did say half a block of cream cheese.
You're supposed to put 2 teaspoons of the mixture in each roll-up. Make sure you put it in the middle, so that way whenever you roll it up, it won't squeeze out the sides.
Okay. We have small flour tortillas. Hopefully that's what she meant. We'll see. She said half a block of cream cheese and then a spoonful of sour cream. Now, do we know what size spoon? No, but again, we're just kind of eyeballing it. So there's a spoonful of sour cream and she said a spoonful of mayo, right?
She just said some mayo.
Some mayo. That'll be okay. Yeah.
That's a lot of mayo.
It doesn't sound great when you plop it in there, but it is what it is. So we'll just go with that to start with and mix this up, and then we'll get back to you. Alright, so we've got it mixed. There's still some clumps in here. Nana probably gets it super creamy. She probably has some sort of trick that we don't know. But I didn't want to get the hand mixer out. So we've got our cream cheese, half a block of cream cheese, a spoonful of sour cream, heaping spoonful of sour cream, and about a tablespoon, maybe a little over, of mayonnaise. So I want to season it up some, and we're going to use some garlic powder. Again, this is kind of a measure with your heart type thing. The more garlic powder you add, the warmer it's going to taste. It can get a little spicy. So I think, what do you think, Cora?
Well, I mean, you're not a big fan. You're not very spice tolerant.
True.
So
I say we probably added. Yes.
Not you.
Probably added about a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder in there because it's not a terribly large amount of the creamy mixture. We're just gonna. Oh, it smells good. All right, gonna get that stirred in, and then just a sprinkle of salt. I'm just gonna measure this in my hand. Don't come at me for not wearing gloves. This is for our family. I don't wear gloves to prepare food unless I'm slicing regular onion. That's probably 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Don't want it super salty because the cheese has salt in it too. And then we'll give that a stir in, make sure it's well incorporated. Corey, you want to grab some cheese? We're using mild cheddar. That's just what we found at the grocery store. That's what Cora said she wanted to use. If I was making it for myself, I might use sharp cheddar because I do like that extra bite that the cheddar gives. But
she just said a handful of cheese, so I'm just getting a handful of cheese.
Handful of cheese. Let's get a little closer.
That's a lot of cheese.
That's a lot of cheese. That's okay. And we'll mix this in. That looks pretty good, actually. Those are really long shreds of cheese. I do know that shredding your own cheese is better for you, but we didn't. All right.
We don't have time to do this stuff.
Well, we have time, but
yeah. We don't have the effort.
The energy sometimes.
Effort?
No, that didn't make sense.
No,
that's fine.
We don't have.
And then to add some color into it, we're gonna sprinkle some green onion. And this is the part that I used pretty much. I cut off
just the green part.
Yeah, I cut off the weird looking, kind of sad looking part that was at the very top, and then I cut off the bottom where it starts to turn white, and this is what you end up with. So you don't I don't even know how much onion you would put in here. Again, it's a measure with your heart. Give it a stir and then see if it looks even. See if you think, if you like more onion, you do you.
My hands smell like green onion now.
Mm-hmm. This is actually looking kind of like Nana's.
Yeah. It's actually looking okay.
Maybe, all the green onion is in one spot there. Okay. That would be a lot of green onion in one bite. Cora starts school tomorrow. She has her first day tomorrow, and then Evie actually started on Friday because she is a freshman. So they wanted all the first year students at the schools that they go to, they wanted all those first year ones to be there by themselves. So I think that's actually good. Maybe
a bit more.
A little bit more, maybe like a teaspoon
I want to
more.
do like
yeah.
That's not good.
This probably would not taste great right now, as it is. Well, it would taste okay. Probably wouldn't taste what it's going to taste like in a little bit because it needs to sit and let all those flavors marry together.
And it needs to get cold.
It needs to get cold. And we'll show you these. If you don't have a good pair of kitchen scissors, this is like, it's so easy to just go in and chop green onions.
Or anything else.
Or any herbs or whatever. But we are going to make probably a second batch, so these green onions are not going to go to waste. But this is just for one batch of the tortilla wraps. The next thing that we're going to do, we have just a couple more steps. Again, we got the, what size are these? These just say fajita flour tortillas. So right now we have 4 tortillas made out of this, and there's probably 3 to 4 more tortillas worth of mixture in there that you can spread it out. You're pulling the parchment paper. That's good.
A little bit close.
Yeah. So we're gonna get these mixed, and not mixed, it's already mixed. We're gonna get these spread out and then chilled, and we'll come back after about, I don't know, we could probably check them after a couple hours just to see what they look like, and then we'll show you guys the end results of our pinwheels. So it's been a couple of hours. We got the roll-ups out of the fridge, unwrapped them all. This is what they look like. And the girls have eaten all but one that we've cut up. And so this is what it looks like when it's cut up. This one doesn't look like it has any of the green onion in it. But we're actually just gonna cut them up The ends are just kind of like, I call those samples because you can
eat them.
Yeah, you can serve the ends, but we're gonna cut them off to where you can actually see. If you're doing this for like an appetizer or whatever, these are not. Yeah, it's not pretty, but it still tastes good. So we're gonna cut those up and hopefully not get sick eating all of them. But I'm gonna let Cora cut these up and. Huh? Yeah, these are yours.
Or
right? Just gonna kind of. You don't have to do it really hard. You just kind of saw it. A little bit of pressure, and then you can squish it back into a circle if you want to. We're using a serrated knife because that's just easier. And yeah, Evie's heating up some goulash. Our version of goulash that we made the other night. I'm not sure if we have that recipe. It's so easy. It's literally just a pound of ground beef, half a box of cooked macaroni noodles, a can of pinto beans, 2 cans of Van Camp's pork and beans, and then I cut up an onion and sauteed that with the meat, and then you just stir it all together. It's pretty good the first day, but so much better the second day.
It's like a soup or a stew or something.
It's very soupy the first day because you don't drain the beans or anything. You just pour it all in there, and it's.
You drain the pintos.
Yeah, I drain the pintos a little bit just to keep it firmy and so juicy. But yeah, it's just kind of like a dump meal. You just put everything in it. You can have it with crackers. Whatever floats your boat.
Hey Mama, as I'm cutting them, can you put them into circles?
It'll really be okay. You can put them into circles before you eat them. All in all, this recipe made 7 of the small tortillas, the fajita size tortillas, and yours might, depending on how much stuff you put in each tortilla, it might make more, it might make less. But 7 I think is a good number. And then if your kids are taking these for snacks, they'll keep in the fridge for at least a couple of days. Unless you're at our house, and then they'll be gone by tomorrow. So.
And thank you, Nana.
Yes, thank you again, Nana, for this recipe. We always enjoy eating these on Wednesday nights when you have them.
They get gone before everybody's there.
Yeah, you got to get there early if you want these. But anyway, thank you for those of you that have subscribed, and yeah. Stay tuned for more exciting content.